Glad you are with us for our Hockey Ultimate Team test. Looking at the rosters, this should be outstanding. The opening faceoff has gotten us underway here. Clears the zone. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Terrific determination by Madonna. Corralled it again. Has it back deep. Couldn't retain possession. Anaheim's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. And now we'll get the penalty call. TPS get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Anaheim's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
I loved going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
2 minutes, 23 seconds.
The Petes have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Driving in from no man's land by himself. He got him close in. That's a terrific save. Sent that pass on ahead. Missed on that. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Offside play. Just a hair over 4 minutes played here in the first. No goals to report yet. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. The Petes needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Cassian. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Pitching this one to Woodish. Takes it in from the neutral zone. And he missed the net.
This drives coaches crazy. They want that puck on the net.
Save. Heads behind the net, into the corner. Looks to make a play. Oh, what a save that was. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Nice work done with the stick there. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Petes are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
TPS are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Oh, a near miss, too high. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Anaheim's in the neutral zone along the wing. He's in retreat now in his defensive zone. Trying to go to Wheeler. Brings it in for an attack. A shot. Score! Oh, no. The referee's waving it off. No goal.
Anaheim's up in arms here. They feel their goaltender was interfered with. The referee's going to agree. This will be no goal.
Neutralized face-off win. Is able to move on in. That was a big hit.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Gathered up again by Mike Modano. He just fanned on it. The Petes successfully killed off the penalty, so we're at full strength now. Lost it, but got it back. Intercepted that one at an important place.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening, no shots, no chances.
Fires! That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
That puck was obstructed by a screen. Back on his stick. Looks from the corner. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Collected now. They've got all the gunners out. Poked away. Picked up by the defense. Anaheim's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. The Petes have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Little. What a hit that was!
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Oh, my, what a hit! That move not too slick there. Gains that offensive line. Shoots! Oh, and it's off the mark.
Coaches always told him, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Stood up there. Walking a thin line near the border there. Nearing the final minute of play. He banks a pass ahead. Smart recovery by Jonathan Taves. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Perfect wrister. Made that work for him in goal. And on top of that, another great stop.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Solid win of the draw. First period is in the books. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. 0-0.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Row giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player.
Anaheim's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
TPS have to be pleased with the way they performed in that first period. Doc, I have to imagine that their coaching staff is extremely pleased with how they forechecked and had the puck in the offensive zone for the majority of that first period.
Good save there. Back on his stick. Seeks the corner. To Alexiak. Oh, how can they miss that pass? And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. TPS suffer a tripping call.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Anaheim's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
TPS in their own end controlling play now. Loose puck blocked off by Cassian. Gains the zone. Attack zone possession here. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Up to the point. In that defensive zone, an important play. TPS have killed off the penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Free puck off a defender. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. Can start the attack going in the zone. Looks ahead to start something. And now it's directed to Cassian. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Ekman Larsson's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie. Nice face-off work.
Larson, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Leads that charge into the zone. Drives ahead. Had it away with authority. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Things are heating up with that hit.
McGinnis gets steamrolled here. Pretty sure his team took a number, and you know that they will chase him down later.
2-on-1 opportunity. It's just him. Driving toward that net. In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. TPS have this game even in strength by killing off the penalty. Laid on to Tarasenko. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Mike Modano's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Anaheim's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change. Defensive zone win. Able to attack now. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. The Petes are boxed on a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Every face-off important, especially when there's more room per man out there.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Moving behind and considering. Outstanding body contact.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Smart recovery by Ekman Larson. Oh, and they've got an odd man rush here. Got it all. Hangs on for a whistle. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Trying for it. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Icing stops the play. Good setup off the win. Just couldn't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Quick wrister. Got a piece of that one. Cuts that pass off. TPS ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Right in front. Anaheim's in their own end and in control of the puck. A strong pad stop there. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. Tried, but it didn't work. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Crosses that line. Gets it in a good place. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Using the point. He's got it. Over the net.
This is not a prime scoring area, but I like the thought process of getting the puck to the net.
Great poke check. Looking to Wheeler. He imposed his will. The Petes controlling play now in their own end. Anaheim skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone.
In the second period.
In the slot. Good, solid poke check there. The Petes with it along the boards. Steps across that line. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
Hey fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing
Anaheim still in this thanks to their goaltender, and saves like this one. More in a moment.
Our team website.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
TPS, they're still in this game, Doc, as we get ready for the third period. One reason why has been their penalty kill. It has been sensational. That's why they're still in this game.
This has been one tremendous contest, but there's been no scoring yet. That's an offside. They've got the draw. Pitching it to Tarasenko. Carries it on in from center. Picked up in the attacking zone. Chip to Mike Modano. Puck is thrown to Agazino. Shoots one. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
I guess that's great. He shot the puck hard, but he misses the net by 20 feet.
What a heavy collision along the boards.
If you play along the boards, that's bound to happen.
Didn't get a thing of that. Scooped up by Filppula. A delayed penalty call coming. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Anaheim's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been handed out.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
3 minutes, 57 seconds.
The Pete's setting things up in their own end. Recollected after he'd left it. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Somebody over early, offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Takes it right back. Blue line control. In the slot. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
We'll see if they can continue the momentum gained with this power play goal as they head out for the next shift.
TPS have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. A faceoff win. Let's see what develops.
By number 26, Blake Wheeler, assisted by number 40.
Using the point.
And by number 9,
receives that pass from the other side.
time of the goal.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Modano's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Petes have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Has a chance to make a play through the corner. That's terrific goaltending.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Little's got this one between the blue lines. Way back in his own end, it's taken by Wheeler. Scooped up. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease. Oh, poke check saved one there. Steps in from the neutral zone. They must retreat and start back again. In all alone. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Just couldn't make it. Gotta clear it here. The Pete's penalty breakaway. Score! And the game is even.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal. And now we're back to even.
And the face-off's won.
Scored by number 16.
Put on a move, but it failed.
Andrew Walensky.
Anaheim's got it and moving up the wing.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
TPS are driving it from the wing. Great save. Slows it to a stop. Just a bit under 9 minutes still to play in this period. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Gathered up by Taves. Point to point to point, perfect connection right through center. And the players collide in open ice.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Not a free puck now. Directing that one to Taves. Save there. TPS with possession up the wing. Oh, what a hit that one was. Good, solid defense there. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Anaheim's up the wing, setting things up. Flips the wrister. Great save. Glides along the line. Points it. Hatchets one. Covers for a faceoff. Oh, that's a big face-off victory there. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Many yards gained to Ekman-Larsson. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Nearing the final minute of regulation.
Last minute of play in the third period.
Terrific determination by Ekman-Larsson. TPS are skating it up in neutral ice. In the slot. Slid to Cassian. The Pete's hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. In with it now. Lets it go. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Anaheim's got possession in the defensive zone. Stick handles up the wing at center. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. At the front of the net. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime.
The East Lot with its lights on. FSB 4494.
Coming up next is overtime. This is the one that has forced OT as we head to break. We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. Anaheim's got it back in their own zone. Cruises to the slot. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. And they've got it again. Anaheim's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Skates it into the zone. Snapped off a wrist shot. Blockered away. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. TPS have it along the side at mid-ice. Not a good shot.
Well, you miss an opportunity like that, you better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. Anaheim's in their own end and controlling the play. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Turned on net. Score! And the overtime is finished. And there it is. The game is over. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now. Glad you are with us for our Hockey Ultimate Team test. Looking at the rosters, this should be outstanding. TPS have the first possession of the game. Chip to Kucherov. Gains that offensive line. Has it picked up. Snapping a pass to Agazino. Turned a shot on net. Saved there. Laid on to Kucherov. Thrown to the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
LA's got a face-off win. Moving it to Agazino. Driving in from no man's land. Great save. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Los Angeles motors ahead. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Slid to Hedman. Regathers it. Shoots. Moving along in the defensive zone. A hit that can make you mad.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Just couldn't make it. Skill play by Alex Pietrangelo. Can't stall the game. Icing. Just a tad under 8 minutes gone in this period. Still scoreless. They took that draw and won it. He's got it. The Capitals skated up on the side. Got ironed with the shot. Wonderful stop. Gathered up again by Alex Pietrangelo. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Ristolainen's trying to work his way to center ice. Picked up in the attacking zone. A shot and a save. Lets it go. He got a piece of that one.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Smart recovery by Hedman. Pitching it to Kane. What a move on that one with the stick. Great take, dangerous area. Gathered up again by Patrick Kane. Steps across that line. Goes back deep for it. Cut down on that rush. Collected by Ekman Larson. The Capitals continue on in their own end. Covers for a faceoff. The Capitals prevailing on the faceoff. Shoots one. This one goes diagonally into the zone. On to Filppula. Gains the zone. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
And it's a good pickup. Nearing the final minute of play. Dogged determination there by Filppula.
In the first period.
Good position in the slot. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Marchand. Directing that one to Filppula. That puck's loose. Good defense. He lifted the stick and took it away. Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see.
Fans, tonight our world-famous blimp is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight.
LA's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Doc, I'm really surprised there weren't a lot of shots by either one of the teams in that first period. How do you correct that? It's a mindset. Once you get the puck across the blue line, you got to fire the puck at the net, and the other players have to realize they got to look for a rebound.
Didn't get a thing of that one. Gathered up again by John Tavares. He scores! They kept working and working, and goal number 1 has been scored.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
The Capitals have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. A backhand shot. Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. A shot, gloved. Passing one off now to Budish. Steps in from the neutral zone. Good save there. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. It's all on his shoulders. That one's to him from his goaltender. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Hits the post and out. Strong wrister. Just missed the net with that one.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
The Capitals in their own end in possession as they travel. Puck is thrown to Tarasenko. What a tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
There's no way he's not banged up. He's slow to the bench here, and he's looking for the trainer already. Oh, man, he gets crushed here. That does not feel very good, even from where I'm standing.
Critical win of the draw. Shoots one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. That went off someone. Loose puck. Trying to go to Stamkos. Gets across. Looks over his options. Lets it go. They score!
Tarasenko's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
Enzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
The Capitals here in the second period have a 2-goal lead, and it's a huge lead on the shot board.
Scored by number 91.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Assisted by number 91. Steven Stamkos.
Back in his defensive end to get it. He's lost it and then got it. That puck struck him in front. TPS through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. Missed all of it. And the pickup. Propelled to Ekman Larson. Lets it go. Score! 3 straight goals. The Capitals have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. In front, dings it off the iron.
It's always fun to tease a guy that's a little bit peeved. Even though they've got a big lead, His shot hits the post, and now he's going to have to listen to it from his teammates after.
Outstanding body contact.
Even though they're down big, he has not given up. I love that attitude.
Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. TPS have it in the defensive zone. Chip to Ristolainen. A shot. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
Terrific determination by Wheeler. Knocked off. The Capitals with a neutrals in all alone. Save. Has that one and holds. Good job on the draw. Los Angeles organizing in their own end. Long lead pass to Agazino. Skates it into the zone.
1 minute left.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush.
Budish is feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to slowly glide to the bench.
2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special.
Patrick Waugh had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Capitals have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Smart recovery by Mike Modano. TPS continue to probe up the wing. Looking to Hedman. Scooped up by Modano. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. It's an onside play. Shoots one. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Ovechkin's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Passed it ahead where there is some space. Cut that pass in his own end. Big drive. Save.
The Capitals have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
LA's got another win. Quick shot. Shot deflected. Solid work there by Stamkos. In with it now. Breaks away. Oh, great cut. Tries to set up something from the trapezoid. Lost possession there. Los Angeles plowing on in neutral ice. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Loose puck blocked off by Yossi. Gathered up by Alex Pietrangelo. Right out of the textbook. Now it's directed to Agazino. Brings it in for an attack. Brings a shot. He scores! 4 in a row.
Kane's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here.
Patrick Kane assisted by number 28.
Shot. Wonderful stop.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 37 seconds.
TPS are skating it up at neutral ice. Around through the corner right now. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Snapping a pass to Kane. Just like shootout. Broke it right up. And they've got it again. TPS are driving it from the wing. Skilled play by Ekman-Larsson. May not have intended it, but it hit him.
The Capitals have had their way almost from the very beginning of this game. At certain points in the game, you start to lose your energy, but not when the game's like this. You feel like you could play for days as you pump up the scoreboard again.
Nice work by Ekman-Larsson. Icing stops the play. Just under 6 minutes to go in the third. The lead becomes bigger. It's now 4 goals. Laid on to Trocheck. He's in on an onside play. Fires. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Terrific determination by Marchand. He scores!
Great job on this shift. One man opens up so the other can feed him, and that one-timer finds the back of the net.
Goalies want to shut down the bottom of the net and dare you to beat them up top. He doesn't cover this one, and it gets them down low.
And the face-off's won.
Scored by number 21.
And he steps in.
Trocheck assisted by number 63.
Back to the point. Lets it go. At least he protected his goaltender.
Time at the goal.
Close in play.
11 seconds.
Takes that pass at center ice. They can't find the target. Tremendous hit.
He better be careful.
Ripped along to Tavares. Looks ahead to start something. TPS drive through mid-ice next to the boards. Moving it to Stamkos. Pass attempt to Tarasenko. Slid to Agazino. Really good cut of the pass. His own teammate got in the way of that attempt. Doughty's trying to get out of his own end. It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Face-off win here. Bounced off the boards to Marchand.
19 minutes, 20 seconds.
Tip to the net. Look at this chance. Skill play by Marchand. Must get it out. Crosses that line. The Capitals are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Rang it off the post. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
The horn sounds and the game is over.
We've seen different line combinations with the roster. Clearly, this lineup couldn't get it done. I'm sure the coaching staff will retool their lineup for the next matchup.
The loss by one of these teams last game caused them to be relegated. Let's see how badly they took it. Los Angeles is the venue, and hockey is underway. Couldn't get through, it's loose. The Blackhawks on the move through center. On to Duchesne. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Skilled play by Mike Modano. Quick shot. Not a good shot.
Wow, Doc, he was a...
Score! It's a 1-0 game, and the traveling team strikes first.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
The Blackhawks have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Neutralized face-off win. Puck free, roadblock by Forsberg. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Gathered up again by Yossi. The Blackhawks are skating it up at neutral ice. He takes that point pass. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. Receives that pass from the other side. Just fired it wide.
Forsberg's missed the net on a decent chance.
LA's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been handed out. The Blackhawks are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Los Angeles shifting gears back in the defensive zone. Gathered up again by Duchesne. Lets it go. Great glove save. Flings it. Blocker save. Gets it back. Ristolainen's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Whistle blown. Power play is history. The Blackhawks guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Drives ahead. Great job in his own end with that interception. The Blackhawks recoiling back in their own end. A solo rush. A breakaway stop there. Got that pass in his own end. Trying to go to Filppula. Breakaway. Nice work by Alexander Ovechkin. And in flight over the line. Steps across that line. It's just him. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Doughty. Turned on net. Oh, stick save on the redirect. And it's held.